Into the darkness.
The beastmen.
A warlike yet surprisingly organised species of beastmen native to Ash, they have long been in conflict with the Waludas over control of the continent and currently count the bulk of its eastern half as their own. However, the encroaching blight continues to eat into the amount of livable land, making the fight for more territory ever more vital. So Ash is the smallest continent. One of Valestir's 5 remaining Mothercrystals located in the Demajen Republic, and like its sisters who jut from the earth to tower above the landscape, Drakesfang is completely enclosed within the vast hollow of an ageless mountain, its citrine fingers reaching inwards to the barrow's heart. Excavation of these crystals has, over centuries, showered the Dalmex with substantial fortune, and as such is seen as a symbol of the nation's prosperity.
Part of the Waluda army now. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, if the Mother Crystals are responsible for creating ether, what then is causing the blights?
They spotted us. With me,
Right, how do I play? Like that. That is how we play. Any more for any more? Oh, wonderful. Aha. I was wondering.
taken over the entire mine.
So why have they broken in? Is it bad timing? Is it going on beneath the noses of others? Oops.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Well, against a savage, cannibalistic race of beast, demi-human-y type people, I'm not surprised they struggled. They're quite large. Quite large. Orcish Mesmerizer. Oh, don't know what that is. Probably don't want to stand in it. Oh, guys, you backed yourselves into a corner. That was very silly. Although, admittedly, a little bit awkward for me to see what's going on. Very, very strong barrels. So these are cartloads of... Considering they keep on going on about there being a shortage of crystals, oh, maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's the reduction of the mother crystals via the mining that is causing the problems. So here. Nice kind of general atmosphere.
Animals. You should never have left Ash. Kill.
Let's do this. And let's do this.
Get him. Over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's guys standing up there. Something is growly. Haha, come down here. No. Shoot. Ah. Oh, am I? There I am. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know what happened there at all. Shing! I like how basically everything flies to you. There's no, oh, I'm going to get closer. It's like, oh, you cleared the room. Wonderful. Have some stuff. Lever. Some stiff levers they've got here. Oh. Ooh. Ching. The favour of lightning. Lightning rod. That's the thing that I like. Don't know where I'm going to put it. Let's just see what it's like. Oh, interesting. Reduces cooldown. Or increases damage. I feel like if I ever do the New Game Plus, that I should probably try and get used to how Torgal works without having the ring on.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
So let's use it. Assisted finish. Is it an assisted finish because we've got the timely assistance ring on? Oh! Hello! You are somewhat large.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did they get in
Oops.
here?
Oh, those are... Okay, so they're like a caster. Ow. Take that. Have some stagger damage, sir. Get down. Ow. Ah, I can't see because... What?
Guys are all ready.
Yeah, have that.
All yours, Torgal.
Right. I completely forgot to use my limit break then, didn't I? Oops. I'm going to use it now. Nope. He fell into that.
Over here.
Shing! Enemy slain. Yeah, I completely cocked that up. Really badly. I mean, I won, but I cocked it up. And I know I cocked it up. I'm really tempted to try some of the counter moves that you can get. Because as much as I like Scarlet the Cyclone, and I do, it's great for clearing crowds. I know that Heat Wave and I forgot what it's called. The green counter one are actually really good. This way? No. That way. Where are we going, Torgal? Ah! A lever in the corner that I did not see. Oh, la cutscene. Ooh. I'm very slow at taking those screenshots. This is cool looking.
By the flames.
So he's built his palace
Come on, Torgal.
down here. Those are thick stone doors. Bonk. Ah, I see.
Kupcake never did do things by halves.
Some
As if
refill.
taking the
Oh no.
Mothercrystal for his own wasn't enough.
Interesting.
To build his castle in it.
I thought that was going to be purely for refilling our health and stuff, but no. This looks boss-arena-y, doesn't it? This does look boss-arena-y. How are we doing for points? What do we actually have on? Yeah, Rook's Gambit. That was it. So Rook's Gambit is really good for parrying melee physical stuff. Whereas Heatwave is really good for... Where is Heatwave? There's Heatwave. Heatwave's really good for magic countering. Let's reset that. Let's... reset that as well. Upgrade that. Gonna keep that on. And I'm going to swap that for that. And I'm going to swap that for that. Just for the inevitable boss fight. Will I remember to use it? That's a different matter entirely. This is a nice square arena, isn't it? Oh, it's this dude.
Let the trial begin.
Harbard. Torgal has excellent instincts. Uh-oh. Spirits within?
With me.
Ouch. Okay, that wasn't a great start.
Get him. Over here. Let's try.
Okay. So good to know that he just spins for that. Oh shit. That's what I wanted to do. Ah, that's got a... That wasn't a very high, yeah.
All yours, Torgal.
Ah, you can block that. And you can get out the way of that. Pure skill. If I'm lucky. Haha, sucker! Nope. Nice. Right. Start the chain off with that. Carry on into this. I should do that with the additional... Ow. Nope. Wonder if that counts as a magic. Oh. Not really how I wanted to do that, but to be fair, it's been a couple of days since I've played properly, so... Oh. hold on, me. The Undertaker. I don't think I even saw his name. Favor of Lightning Thunderstorm. Increases thunderstorm damage by 10%. Nice. Also, our sword's really cool. It doesn't look like it would do. Kupcake? Is that you?
Seems we're expected.
Ah, I thought Kupcake might come out and walk to us.
So this is the power of Mythos.
What is Mythos? It seems to be something that Ultima is after. So is Ultima working with the Waludians? Or is he simply working with this guy and the king knows nothing about it? Because the king's Odin, isn't it? It's Barnabas? Barnabas.
Did the orcs do this too?
Castle Dazbog. That's a silly name. 100 gil? 100 gills? Yes, many gills. Many sharp fangs and gills. Toggle growls. Any of these doors openable? Doesn't look like. It looks like we're going up. There's a lot of blood herein. I'm actually struggling a little bit with... Oh, hello.
More of them.
Oh, more? More, you say? Come here, Revenant. Don't know what that was.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Yes. An interesting question. It feels like there are two separate battles being fought, or two separate attacks going on here. Is Walud making a move? Is a... There is a box down here. I thought there might be. Is this I've forgotten his name. Harbard? Harbard? It's not a very memorable name, unfortunately. Makes me think of Halberd. Assuming that's right. But I'm not sure it is. Right. Is Kupcake through here, or are there more of these? Oh. Oh, oh. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon to defeat these targets quickly. Okay.
This one.
Yes, the one problem with changing those abilities out, actually, is that most of my stuff is now very much single target focused, and I probably should have changed back. Oh. Oh, this guy's got bravery on him. Oh shit, I see.
Come on.
That was lucky. Oh, there's a second Spectre, that's why. Ah, let's use the high potion. I was trying to do without it, but We're in a bit of a rough state, so... And we get the limit break gauge back fairly quickly anyway, so... We'll certainly get it back during the fight with Kupcake. And yes, I am going to continue calling him Kupcake. It's odd. Unlike Benedicta, who I actually felt sorry for to a degree, because it sounded like she'd had a really kind of crappy life and people had taken advantage of her, and thus she felt that the only way of making any progress in the world was by taking advantage of others. Kupcake doesn't seem to have had any issues with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's clearly...
First orcs, now these nightmares.
He looks like a brute.
Is this your doing, Ultima?
But actually he's clearly quite intelligent. And also, as it turns out, he was very much in love with her. Whether she was in love with him is another matter entirely. This room is a little bit too long.
No mistakes.
Blah, 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 blah. Just charge back into it like a complete muppet. Right, come on then, Lich. What you gonna do? Oh, got a parry off that. Didn't mean to, but I did. Has gouge. Yeah, it's all to do with building the multiplier. So I just wanted to finish it in a cool way. Undoubtedly that's going to get me killed multiple times. That's the way we're supposed to be going. On the off chance that there's anything down here. No. No, there is not. Big long room, halfway down. Thanks, Toggle. Cutscene.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Kupcake. His name is Kupcake.
But where did you go?
He went to... That's nice lighting, isn't it? Cha-ching!
The heart.
Yes.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Yoink! The Favor of Earth Upheaval. That will be a boost to upheaval damage. I'm going to take a guess. That's the way we came in. Interesting that we can go back out there. Give me some healing. Okay, I was hoping for another high potion, if I was honest. Oh, I thought we were going to go through that door, and this was an alternate route. I was incorrect. Oh. I think I got turned around by the geography there. The inner sanctum of Drake's Fang. There still seems to be... oops.
Just what I needed.
A lot of crystals left here, so... Hi, guys. Yeah, I thought there'd be more. But it was a good start, anyway. You there. Spectre in the corner. It is the Spectres that are casting bravery, isn't it? Let's use this. Let's do this again, shall we? Arguably a bit of a clutch. Combat-wise.
That had better be the last of them.
It's probably not going to be, is it, Clive? Kupcake, where are you, Kupcake? Sorry, I like screenshots. It's just a pity it's less subtle.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love.
Well, he's clearly being used, isn't he?
Never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah. Gasp! Put some clothes on, woman. Ifrit?
You got away from her.
Ew, tongue animate.
Victor.
Haha. Well, this is
I'll kill you, Roscoe!
He's maybe not that smart then if he's so easily manipulated.
He's priming.
Clang!
Not now.
Uh-oh. Something is up with this mythos stuff.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
Come to me, Ifrit.
Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
That's the line from the trailer. Is this... There's an organisation here, isn't there? It's like an Organisation 13 group of people working against this. Unless it's this person that's spurning our transformations. Right. Titan is large. Right. How large? That large. Good times. Good times. Oh, he's got his hands back then. We small? Fine. Geo Crush. Oh, the animations on Kupcake are really cool. There's no lock-on for this as well, is there? It's just you are... Well, it's semi-locked. Ow. That's what I was trying to do. Oops. Nice. I don't know what the best way of building the meter up for Stagger is as an Eikon, because we don't have the ability to multiply our magic burst. Oh, I can shoot at him, can't I?
Nice trick.
Here's mine.
But if you can do it, then so could I.
You've learned Brimstone. We've learned a new iconic ability. I was not expecting that to be a thing. Clearly it is. Where does it... That's a big chunk of rock. Stone's throw. Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release square and R2 to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase the explosion size and strength. So I'm just watching the video. Oh, it's got a charge thing. If it is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Okay. That was a bit too early. And that was apparently too late. Uh-huh. No, don't stand there. I love how almost kind of ponderous the attacks feel. That was me just getting stepped on. Nice. I assume he's going to do his... That brimstone thing didn't work then. Can we only use it in certain circumstances? Yes. Oh, and again. I'm very bad at timing that, apparently. And that. Gotcha. That's an R1. Cinematic evasion. Oh. Smack, smack. Ow. Mash, mash. Tossed. I don't know why I found that so funny. Oh, what was that? Something in the lands. A chunk of the Mothercrystal? This isn't even his final form. He's going to go. Is he going to embigify? I feel like it's embigifying time. Uh-oh.
What the hell has he done?
Nothing good. Earth and Fury. Oh, that sound effect. Oh, snap. He's going to bring the whole thing down, isn't he? Yep. Oh, it looks so cool in this lighting as well. The desert sun and heat. Oh, come on then, Stoken. Got a proper Titan boss fight music. Jesus Christ. He's a mountain.
Found to help me. It's do or die.
Okay. Okay. Whee! Oh dear. Okay, so I don't want to run into the boulders already there. But likewise, I don't want to... I can attack whilst I'm here, so... The question is there a point? Oh. Jesus, am I controlling this? I don't know. I don't think I am. I think this is cinematic. No, this is not cinematic. This is... This is actual gameplay. Kind of. I don't know what frame rate this is running at, but... Ow. Can I shoot these out of the sky? I don't know whether I can or not. It doesn't feel like I'm doing any damage to them. That's that. I almost went for entirely the wrong button then. Well, that didn't do a lot, did it? This is the kind of stuff that was reserved purely for cinematics previously. You know, proper big on anime clashes. Because now we have little bits of gameplay. Not lots, but little. Titan lost. I mean, this is going to be...
I've got you now.
Not with that HP we haven't, Clive. Oh, we get to actually kind of punch him. Yeah, we can work with this. I've got to remember, we do actually have a heal as well. We've got firelights. Nope. This feels almost like an evolution of the Adamantoise fights. Do I mean the Adamantoise? In FF15, the one that was so big, it was mountainous. The hitboxes feel kind of weird, but... Oh, shit. Okay, he does that. Somehow managed to dodge through that. Don't seem to be doing a lot of damage fast. Oh, he's throwing books at us. Alright, what's he going to do with this? Oh, uh-oh. Well, we can get in close enough to that. Nice. I'm not entirely sure what we can do when staggered, but unless we can climb him. Nice. That's a lot of stagger damage. But he's still got a massive health bar left. Oh, never mind. He's going to do a thing. Whoop. We leap. More cinema. This actually reminds me of the bit towards the end of FF9 when Zidane's running along the Ifrit tree. Obviously, oh shit. That was all done with CGI, but with the 3D models as well, and it looks really good for the time, but obviously looks a little bit ass now. Yeah, it's interesting that we just don't need to do that anymore. We've got this. The one thing I'll say is actually this is because we've got no element switching or anything, this actually feels a little bit more basic than the normal fighting. You know, it's got great spectacle. You know, massive amounts of spectacle. But it's got so much scale that it's not difficult to see what's going on. I mean, it's you can get hit by that. Wait, wildfire does damage when you charge in. Why am I only just realising this now? Yeah, we don't have much in the way of combos or anything, is the issue. That does some, I guess. Yeah, it's just a little bit kind of slow. But it's cinematic, and that's cool. And it keeps on doing different things. And we're moving about in the arena, such as it is, if you could call this an arena. Yes, I'm taking the damage there. I don't think that should have hit me, but it did, so... Yeah, I just don't feel like there's any combos that we can do. Yeah, we can't do the square triangle magic burst thing. Oh, he's coming back. You should have recognised that. Did recognise that at least. Granite rain. Guess I should be. I don't know whether the charged shot does more damage than the normal one for the time. That also doesn't... That feels like it did less. Oh, jeez. I don't think I should have actually managed to escape that, but I did. Yeah, I don't think there's a way of... Did a chunk of damage. I don't think there's any way of really quickly building the multiplier for the stagger. Oh. I had to look down to check I was pressing the right button then. What? Smack.
You're mine.
We're going to take off his hands again, because that'd be hilarious. Yeah. The fact that this is mixing it up at regular intervals is super important. Nice. There goes his hand again. Well, his entire arm, in fact. Whee! Tappity, 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 tappity. I don't even care that these are quick time events.
One last time.
Oh shit, we are, oh, this is a turret section. Oh shits. So it's the crackly ones I want to watch out for. Of course, with my aim, there is a bit of auto snapping, it has to be said. Nice. Can't do anything except aim and attack here, so it's not like we're really nice kind of atmospheric. In your face, mate. Oh, that's just blown it straight through his head. Woohoo! Mein Gott! Oh. Oh, there's a mini Titan in here. Okay. They're really making a show of this, aren't they? Oops. Ow. I love the fact that he's just kind of spinning around. Got a really itchy eye. Nice. Oh. Oh, jeez. I feel like that's what I was supposed to do, but I'm honestly not sure. Oops. I shall take this uppercut. Oof, take that. What are we even doing here? Are we falling into like the live stream or the guts of the earth or something? Can that Earthshaker even hit me? Not my highest amount of stagger damage there. Yeah, I don't think that hits us, does it? No, it seems like it's just too slow. Oops, that hit me. As did that, because for some reason the dodge didn't work. I don't know how much air control we've got here. Not a lot, I don't think. Dodge. Cinematic strike. Crunch. In your face. Not enough. Ow. 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 Oh no, what are you going to do, Clive? This is a terrible idea. Nom. Why are we drawing it in, though? Are we, like, designed to absorb? Plonk. Tappity 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 tap. I don't know what the frame rate's like at all here. Dodge. Oof. Oh shit. Dear Lord! I feel like that was going on for an hour. Earthen Fury. Times 2. That was a lot. It was cinematic, maybe a touch too long in the bit where we were in between running up and over the tentacles. Maybe there's more to the combat as a feat that I'm just not noticed. Also, that brimstone thing we only actually seem to be able to use once. Why are we now suddenly in the air? Oh. Final Fantasy logic. Oh, that deep. I guess we've destroyed everything around it. The Blade of Flame. Jeez, that's cool. If we destroy the Mothercrystals, we destroy everybody's ability to use ether. So there he is. What's left of Kupcake. Completely used himself up in the fights. I feel like destroying these is letting something into our world, into our head. A kind of resonance, a kind of controlling influence?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
Question of what Ultima
With every
wants.
sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Yeah, that had no effect. Ultima takes 0 damage.
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation.
Harsh.
You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel.
So he needs us.
It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Is he one of the fallen? Is he what caused the fallen to fall? Have they been waiting and biding their time? And what happens to a planet whose entire ecosystem and system of government and system of society is built upon magic? The fishermen won't be able to chill their fish, no fresh water.
Then one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan joke.
Titan was strong.
No.
Your Majesty.
Ah. Barnabas.
But Mythos is stronger.
So they know what's going on.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
He's got very odd eyes. Hey.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only
Does he
the
even blink?
Almighty can do that.
Oh, he does.
Hugo Kupcake, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
Yeah, these guys set this up, clearly.
A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a Mothercrystal should be so beautiful.
Ooh. Look at the background. That stonework is pretty. From stone to sand. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon, north of the Isles of Ark.
Some medicine, my lord?
It's her again. She's all over the place.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince.
So I guess there's fighting
If a show of
going on
force
that
is
we're
needed
not
to keep
getting
the
shown
Daleks
all
at
the
bay,
time.
You may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its
He's
ruin.
having his doubts about his dad.
For now, the Dalmeks suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable.
Wonder if his dad's being ultimate as well.
But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Interesting that Bahamut is on a similar kind of level as the kind of other icons, because normally he's Terrence. Really?
Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Servant. Yes. Bahamut's usually like a more powerful. You know, he's not on. He's on a kind of tier above the kind of elemental icons, and yet here he's. I suppose he's diametrically opposed to Odin, who's darkness, and Bahamut's light.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defences.
Nothing wrong with the name,
storming
Terrence.
Twinside. And so the capital
Just feels out of place in a fantasy game, like most of the,
thousands of innocents
or many of the
die.
names.
I
Not a
cannot
huge critique
allow that
at
to
all.
happen.
Just a bit odd. Interesting choice.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Indeed, that has been dealt with.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
What is with these flowers?
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
It's a good job you didn't walk in a little bit earlier. We were busy. Dad's going to do something dumb.
Olivier has been made emperor.
Oh.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
So Olivier's his half brother, isn't it? What happened to the old guy?
Terrence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
There are yet more machinations. Oh.
What is it now?
Oh, hey Josh.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
Who everybody thought was dead.
You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Especially not one we
How
thought
many
dead
years
for
has it
10.
been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead.
Mm-hmm. No.
Do I address a ghost?
Also no.
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive.
Just. Showing off the
Prince
flexi.
Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Are we going to get told this tale, or is it a fade to... No, it's a fade to black. Of course it's a fade to black. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. We can't go anywhere else, so I guess we are returning to the Hideaway. Boop. So we're 3 Mothercrystals down. 2 that we've destroyed, and the one that fell in the Northlands a while back. Out of the shadow. Time to make a save game. At some point, I'm going to scroll the darn thing the right way. Not today, but at some point. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.